by the world that I live in today. For a lot of you that don't know, I run a 750-person firm called Vaynermedia. I'm leaving here right now after this talk, going to London. We just opened a London office. And what we do is we work with the biggest brands in the world, Under Armour and Chase and Toyota and Pepsi. And the amount of money that is wasted, just watch what I'm about to show you, and I think we can all agree this is not a 14-year-old girl crowd. Raise your hand if you now, when you watch television, fast forward every single commercial or watch Netflix or HBO Go. When your favorite show airs, you don't watch when it airs, you watch it now on your time. Raise your hands. I just want everybody to look around. Keep them up, especially front row. Look at this. Let me just give you the punchline. Everybody. And how many people here, if they're still using DVR or TiVo, fast forward every single commercial when given the option? And so, even if something crazy like the remote control falls off the bed, every person here grabs this anytime that there is a commercial. Yet, $80 billion is spent by the biggest brands in the world to make 30-second videos of a Jeep going up a hill, or some guy grabbing a beer, or some lady with a baby using some oil. $80 billion. It is completely not practical, it is broken, and it is the reason that 95% of the Fortune 500 biggest brands in the world have declined in market share over the last 2 years. Here's what matters to everybody in this room. All that money is coming into our ecosystem. Once they start calibrating how bad it actually is, when Coca-Cola and BMW and the biggest IBM start taking that money from page 147 of Sports Illustrated and from a commercial of Guiding Light, and they take those dollars and they put them into Facebook and Instagram, the price of our attention is gonna go through the roof. So I sit here today and plea that if you are not activating your marketing in that ecosystem, you are gonna miss the golden era of Facebook marketing and you will regret it. And people run around here, there are people in this room that run around here with an opinion on Facebook marketing and they've never deployed a single ad on it. There are people here that run around and have opinions on Instagram marketing and have never deployed a single penny on it, period. Also, we sit here today in early November 2016 when the greatest marketing arbitrage besides Facebook advertising is influencer marketing. You may not like it. You may not think it's cool that people have detox tea pictures in their Instagram or that fucking waste thing that freaks me the fuck out. But it doesn't take away the fact that right now, even in a B2B environment, that if you took the hours and mapped the people that had 400 followers, 500 followers, I'm gonna go back into practical details. You go into Instagram, you go into search, you start searching hashtags for your business, SaaS, right? Whatever your industry's about, and you start finding people that post, you start building a database, and then you email them one by one with context. We already made a fucking pledge, don't break it already. And you ask them to promote your shit. And the price points are incredibly underpriced for the amount of attention you get and the business development opportunities. Yet, we continue not to do that. Meanwhile, what's overpriced? Twitter's overpriced. It breaks my heart. A lot of you guys know that Twitter was my coming out party. It is absolutely the platform that put me on. It's not fun for me to sit here and say that it's overpriced, but the problem is Twitter has a fire hose problem. There's so much, and we don't populate it. It's just like email going from 90% to 30%, and that is a problem, and the ads are overpriced, and that's just the ecosystem. So unfortunately for them, they're dealing with what we're dealing with. The other thing that's overpriced is all programmatic advertising. Banner ads are such a mistake for businesses today because there's nobody here going to the right side of dailydaily.org and clicking a fucking banner ad. And so we sit here tonight with an ungodly amount of ridiculous marketing tactics, and looming ahead of us is so much technology.